Hey, what's up you guys? My name is Jason. Welcome back to my channel. We are playing more Life is Strange Before the Storm. And I just wanted to show off this opening screen again. This is wild, man. Like, I like that they changed the opening screen for each episode. Now everything's all burnt. We saw the fire last time and now everything's burnt. Well, we are playing the final episode of this game and we will be playing the bonus episode as well. But that's kind of unrelated. This is where this story ends. So we're playing Hell is Empty. Oops. Start episode. There we go. Is hell empty? Is it?
Previously on Life is Strange Before the Storm.
Yeah, we learned some interesting stuff.
I've been lying about something for a while. I didn't know what it was.
There is plenty of blame to go around.
We got expelled. We found out
forced
Rachel.
This is a consequence
That was
of your
Rachel.
actions.
I'm very confused, but
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage.
I still don't like David's voice actor. Like, I feel like he's doing a decent job, but I feel like the other voice actor just fit for what David is so much better. Whereas a lot of the other voice actors, like Chloe's voice actor is fine. I prefer the original one, but she's doing a good job. I didn't even realize it was a new one until we watched this.
Room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up.
Whatever you do, don't open the door.
Well, we opened the door. Sorry.
Juliet is waylaid. That infernal Inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our aerial.
No fucking chance. I swear
This is like sweet and all, but this would never happen in a million years. They would cancel the show. Also, why did they not have any understudy for them?
To my most hopeful wish.
Why didn't they have one of the other understudies who at least know the lines of the play in general? Like, they would have to learn new lines. Like, ask...
It's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen. What would it take to convince you?
Kiss me.
Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress.
But...
that was your mother.
The question about that is... I mean, he's still married, so he was still cheating on his wife. So that just because she's the actual that doesn't change that she wasn't the mistress, kind of, if you think about it.
I want to tell you all of it. But are you sure that Chloe should be here for...
Chloe stays.
Chloe's my girlfriend.
Of course.
The shadow on the mom's face looks really weird right here. The little shadow below her nose.
And your mother. But the woman you saw at the Overlook, her name is Sarah. Your birth mother.
Okay, but it's still weird that you were kissing her. Like, that's still cheating on your wife. That's all fine and whatever.
I'm going to tell you everything, Rachel. Everything I've shielded you from for so long. But the truth can be hard to look at. Is this really something you're ready for?
I mean, at this point, yeah, she's not gonna be like, no, don't tell me. Still got a hot dog shirt on. So fitting for this scene, right? I just think Chloe looks better with a jacket. I'm here, you can handle this. I'm here.
I'm right here. Good. I need you.
Nope. You gotta walk forward. Do I look through the viewfinder? Join, I think is what it said. I like how it still pulls up like tutorials as if this isn't the third episode. Like, who's playing just the third episode? So yeah, I didn't want to play episodes 1 or 2, but episode 3 of this prequel game is really what I wanted to see.
When I was in high school, there was one person everyone adored. Her teachers, her friends. Sarah was everyone's favorite. Every boy wanted to date her. I could barely believe it when she picked me. Sometimes, I think that's what kept me blind for so long.
was.
She was so beautiful, just like you.
She was so alive, so passionate about everything. Early on, though, I realized I wasn't enough for her. While the rest of us were pursuing college, careers, families.
Is this going to be a big metaphor for Rachel?
Sarah wasn't looking for any of that.
I feel like this is all going to be a big metaphor
She
for her.
was looking for escape.
The you're not enough for her kind of thing?
I only saw what I wanted to see. Until it was almost too late. When Sarah became pregnant, I thought it would solve everything. And
Sorry,
did.
it looked like the baby had pink hair for a
For a
second.
little while. Becoming your father was the greatest moment of my life. There was so much love, but I was still blind.
This all feels like someone else's life.
Whatever happens, Rachel, I'm here.
However much she loved you then, it wasn't enough.
Oh, is she like a
Sarah,
druggie?
The need to escape was always there.
Yep. I mean,
For over a year, I tried to help her. I made myself believe that she was. still
doing drugs
a
doesn't
good
make you a
person.
bad person. I mean, sure, it's not the smartest if you have a child, all that. But like once you get down that road, it's addiction and
She would never do anything to hurt you.
but apparently she tried at one point and that's what happens. She did try to hurt me.
I was wrong. Eventually, I saw her for who she really was. A destructive person. Someone who could never be satisfied. Anyone or anything.
I mean,
Even the love.
again, this is all sad, but it doesn't explain why you were kissing her.
I was desperate. I didn't know what to do.
Again,
So
all
I
of this
made a
is
choice.
fine. You made the, drug addict.
Never going to
Smart
let
idea,
her
keep it
harm
away,
me.
keep her away from the child. All understandable. But this doesn't at all explain why you were kissing her. It's not letting me choose anymore. I was gonna see.
What you saw at the Overlook, Rachel, it was true. We kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life. It was a kiss goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her.
That's still... I get
And
it.
she felt like she'd gotten her life together. Finally. But she didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother. Not after what she'd done. Not after all the people she hurt.
Yeah, I get it a little
All the
bit, but
lives
you don't
She
kiss...
destroyed.
You're married,
I
bro.
told
That's
her
still cheating.
she'd
Like,
been
even if
given
it's a kiss
the
goodbye
greatest
to your, like,
gift in
ex...
the
baby mama.
The chance to be your mother.
Ex-wife, whatever she was.
And she squandered it.
I don't blame you for leaving her. I don't blame him for all this and like telling this story.
pained
She
me
should know. Rachel should know
to
all
hurt
that.
her like that. But I'd do it again. And again. And again. To keep you safe.
And in the end, he did make the right decision by like leaving her like that. But again, the kiss, man, that's still cheating on your wife. You can't change my mind about that one.
So that was the first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
No. I sent her money. single month. It's our arrangement.
Now again, if your wife is fine with
she
it,
wants to see me?
I guess, but
Yes. But Rachel, it cannot be.
why not? Who says it's your decision? I mean, it's really not his decision. Oh, how old is she? Is she 18? Then it's her decision. If she's under 18, then sure.
You think you have the right to decide that for her?
When I left Sarah, when I took Rachel away, I truly believe I saved her life. And I will continue to protect her no matter what.
But maybe she's different now. I mean, people change, right?
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
Rachel.
I think I need to lie down.
This is heavy. Don't get me wrong. This is pretty heavy and kind of... Finding out the woman you thought was your mom your whole life is not actually your mom. But I mean, she did raise her. She's clearly been, as far as I can tell, a good mom. The dad, as far as I can tell, has been a pretty good dad. Other than, you know, cheating on his wife. Oh, group chat. Rachel and Chloe, where are you guys? We're at the Tempest cast party. I already texted Rachel like 8 times. Hey, I don't think we're making it. Chloe, you should come. Yeah, Chloe, you did awesome, babe. Hey, Chloe, great job tonight. Thanks, I can't, but you were amazing. Without you there, there would have been no show. Seriously, just come. Hayden, bring Rachel. Sorry, guys. Yeah, we're kind of going through some shit. Did Elliot? I'm surprised Elliot didn't text me more. I was expecting more. That's it? There's no more other texts? Mom didn't text me again? Okay.
I can't leave Rachel to deal with this alone. Wonder what James is thinking right now. This must be hard for you too.
I understand
Mr.
everything he
Amber.
did except for the kiss goodbye, man. That's still cheating. You can't change.
It could be far
Look.
worse.
Mm.
My biggest fear
I'll
is
say it
that
like
Rachel
this.
will try to meet
If
Sarah.
I was married to a woman, had a child with the previous person and she left because of drugs
So
and all that, he
that's why
comes
you
back
never
15
told
years
her?
later and she kisses him goodbye. I don't care if
You
it's
have
kiss
no
goodbye. You
idea
cheated on
what
me.
pain
Like,
Sarah's caused. Her addiction has led her to do terrible things.
we did catch her coming
I
out of
don't
Frank's
want
truck,
Rachel
so
to
it
go
looks like
through
she's back
any
on
of
it.
that.
Shouldn't that be up to Rachel? What are you afraid Sarah would do?
But shouldn't that be up to Rachel to decide?
Rachel is curious and determined. She's always going to want to know more.
I can believe that.
Yeah.
She won't be concerned about her own safety. She never has been.
Do you think Sarah is involved with any of the drug dealers around here?
It wouldn't surprise me if she were. That's who she is. Chloe, I believe Rachel trusts you more than anyone else right now.
Is this why you ask me to manipulate Rachel into doing what you want?
This is where I ask you to do as your conscience dictates. But please, put my daughter's safety first.
That is something I will always do.
She's so young. You are too. But I know you've experienced loss. Protect her from that. Please.
I don't think this guy's
I'll
a bad
do what
dad.
I can. I care about her too, you know?
I know. Thank you.
Huh. This is a rough situation. Do I want to talk to the mom? I kind of want to talk to the mom too, but hopefully this isn't going to get me in trouble for not immediately going to see Rachel. That's something that... But I want to learn more about this.
Hey, Mrs. Amber.
I think it's Rose at this point, considering...
Yeah, I
everything.
was just here for a major
Okay.
family moment, so...
Rose.
Do you need any help? Sorry about tonight. Say sorry about tonight. I don't want to...
Sorry that tonight turned out so... differently.
That's all right. I'm really quite glad that you're here.
Thanks. But... why?
While Rachel's dealing with all of this, it's a relief to know she can talk to you. How are you doing, Chloe?
How am I doing?
Your generation loves to talk about how awkward different things are.
It is pretty awkward.
This must be pretty awkward, I'd imagine.
Yeah, it's super weird. Doing better than Rachel. Just super weird.
I guess I'm not great. Rachel and I were really happy a few hours ago, and now...
Maybe you can see why James wanted to keep this a secret.
I get it, but also
There
you should
are
tell
many
your
painful
child this.
things
I feel like
about
they have a
Rachel's
right to
past,
know that, you know, their mom is not really their
my
mom.
own role
I
in
understand
hiding the
waiting
truth.
till they're old enough to understand. Sarah chose money or James lied. I don't know.
Sarah shouldn't have taken money over seeing her daughter.
You know, I am so thankful to her that she did. It gave me.
It's
the
one of those
opportunity
situations
to be
where I
Rachel's
understand
mother.
both sides, but I'm more
I never knew
on
how
Rachel's
much
side.
I could love someone.
How old is... I can't
until
figure out how
I
old they
had
are. I
Rachel.
read online that this game takes place 3 years before the
Hearing
original one, so they're like
truth
15.
After all these
So they're like
years
18 in Life is Strange 1.
hurt Rachel more than anything.
I'm not happy with James for the whole way this came out.
You're not happy with James? What about what he did at the Overlook?
It might be hard for you to understand, but after 13 years of marriage, I'm not threatened by what happened.
You're right.
I
don't
understand a
understand.
little bit.
You don't have to worry about me or James. Rachel's the one who needs you right now.
I would be upset
Do you
at
think
my
Sarah is
significant other.
dangerous?
Would that be like, I'm
never
leaving
met
you
her,
material
so
or anything?
I
No.
Don't know. But I'm inclined to trust my husband. His entire life is about keeping people safe. Rachel's extremely fortunate to have him as her father.
Thanks.
Thank you, Chloe.
Again, this whole situation is kind of shitty. It just is. But as much as I've said, like, you did cheat, I would view that as cheating. Is it like, I'm leaving you material? No. But I would still be upset about it. I think we would have to have a serious conversation about it. The way how easily the wife is taking it, I don't remember her name, Rose. Rose is taking that, and I don't like that. Not that I'm saying she should be upset, I'm going to leave you, but... It's just one of those... This is a weird situation to be involved in. What's up, Square Enix? I am so happy. Let's travel. Yeah, this is just one of those situations where it's just kind of shitty.
Rachel?
Hell is empty.
I need some way to show Rachel that I'm here for her.
Be here for Rachel. Card. Astrology chart. Lamp. Nightlight. Duffel bag.
We were so close to making our break last night. Now... I don't know.
Enneagram. Oh, can I
Is
see?
there a section on how to walk fours through batshit crazy family drama? No?
I forget. I think I'm a 6. I don't remember. I'll ask my girlfriend. She'll tell me. She knows this stuff. Planner, laptop, drawer. Should I?
I could get grades like this. I just don't want to.
I'm trying to find some way to be there for her. Eh.
Hey, Rachel. I'm glad you're here.
I was trying to see if there was like an item I could grab and hand it to her or something. Be here for Rachel.
We were so close to making our break last night. Now, Rachel has so many inspirations, she can barely keep them all contained.
Kiss me, hate me. Oh, kiss me, Kate. I thought said that. I swear I thought that said kiss me, hate me, and the first thing that came to my mind was choke me like you hate me. I'm very ruining the mood. Okay,
Rachel's surrounded by so much love, yet she seems so... it makes sense that Rachel needs 2 signs to contain her awesomeness. I shall call her Lion Crab from now on.
Weakness is self-centered, volatile, possessive, dramatic. Creative, passionate, loving, devoted, diplomatic.
Cool light. This light needs more light. Wonder what I could find around here to brighten up that nightlight.
Brighten up that nightlight. Okay. Something in the emergency kit? Why do you have such a large emergency kit? Is that milk in... Oh, that's water. It just looked like milk. Ah, put the flashlight under the nightlight. Up. Yeah, not right now. I'm surprised I haven't gotten more texts. Okay, flashlight. Oh, okay, that's one way to do it. I didn't think about unscrewing that part. I mean, that's one way of doing things.
All ready for Rachel's light show. Better get her attention first.
Let me see if there's any... I'm assuming this is all I can do, but I kind of want to look at her laptop.
Something Miss Arcadia doesn't.
Here, Miss Arcadia, what's the real deal with that fire north of town and when it's going to come down here and incinerate all of us in a fiery hug of death asking for a friend? First. Okay. No, didn't the fire start the day after Firewalk was here? This is a strange one, friends. ABFD, Arcadia Bay Fire Department. Okay. Sources say they've never seen anything like it. No idea where it came from. No idea why it's lasted this long. Total mystery. Time to put on your tinfoil hats and start speculating. There's a dragon with matches that's loose in the town. Prescott's like 50% serious. Well, only 50%. Prescott's are shady as shit. You'd really put this past them? They probably had some incriminating evidence to burn, or better yet, bodies. Not to mention the chemtrails they drop all over the town, highly flammable. Occam's razor, people. Just some kids getting high in the woods. As for the weirdness, this town is weird. What else is new? But why male models? What? We are built in Indian burial ground, why not? What is the but why male models mean? I don't know. We are built in Indian burial ground, native people's burial ground, and no, we're not. Burn. Get it? Legalize Oregon movement. How to get involved. Blackwell tuition. Okay. That's not much. I don't know. No, I'm not gonna graffiti her stuff.
I've heard that Rachel and Nathan hang out sometimes, but it still seems hard to believe. Hey, check it out.
It's beautiful.
I thought you might like it.
This is sweet.
I've always loved stars.
Why?
They remind us there's so much beauty out there, which we almost never see.
Because we're blinded by what's in front of us.
Exactly.
This is rough to go through.
Then I learned the truth. The stars we're seeing have already been dead for millions of years. They're all lies.
Still beautiful, stars suck. Still beautiful.
But that doesn't make them any less beautiful, right?
I don't know. If they're not even real, then what's the point? It's all lies. Everything. My entire life. My dad. My mom.
This is rough. This is
I
like...
can't even call her that anymore. And that other woman, my real mom, she's the biggest lie of all. I can't trust any of them. I think you're the only one in the world I can trust.
I'll take it. Even if it's only by process of elimination.
Good. I wore this bracelet my entire life. I never even asked why. Never even thought about it.
It's her mom's bracelet or something.
I always knew. Even when I didn't know. That my real mother was gone.
This is really sad. I'm gonna leave it for a minute, see if anything else happens. I'm assuming it's the kind of thing that you can just get up and go. But this is like... The thing I like about this is with Life is Strange 1, it was a lot about more absurdity. I don't know what the right way to describe it is. The story was more... It was like, okay, time travel powers. There's this weird plot going on in the background. This whole game has just been kind of real life problems. And, you know, dealing with Chloe's loss of her parents.
The fact that she's here right now. That she came here. For me. I think I need to see her. Is that wrong?
Of course not. But
I mean, I think you should see her. I think you
track her down.
Even if you realize afterwards that it's like, okay, I met them, I don't want them in my life. I think you should
I've got my
go see them and...
But what if we can't find her? It's not like I can ask my dad. I have no idea where to start.
Let me handle it.
Really?
Really.
Mysterious. I like it. Of course, even if we know where she is, we need a way to get to her. I can't just ask my parents for a ride.
Got that one too.
Don't worry. I've got that one covered too.
I'll fix up the truck.
You do?
Go ask Frank for help on finding
In
her.
fact, anything you could come up with, I'll handle it. It's just like I told that biker dude at the mill, who was a lot scarier than this mom of yours could ever be. There could be flamethrowers, an army of robot ninjas, and a motherfucking dragon on a leash between you and her. And I would still find a way to get you there.
Yeah, but that line was really cringy, and they just brought it up again.
Chloe fucking Price. My magical Shakespeare fairy.
Shut up.
But once we find her, how do I talk to her? What do I say?
You'll know.
After my dad died, I was worried I wouldn't know how to talk to him anymore. But somehow, when we speak, I always know what to say.
When you speak?
In my dreams, he's there. And it's so real. It's almost like it's another part of my life. It used to be the only part that mattered. I've never told anyone about that. Weird, huh? Rachel?
I was just thinking. Maybe I was wrong before.
This is a lot, man.
Who cares if the stars are dead? As long as we can still see them, that means they're real. To us. Right?
Right.
Man, they're adorable together. I want them together forever, and I know that doesn't happen. Oh, another dream with the dad? But in space. I'm not a big fan of these dad dreams. I don't know, the first one was fine, but everyone after that's just been kind of like...
Dad, I think we're stuck. Hey, maybe you should let me drive. You always do it wrong.
That was one time. When are you going to let it go? Remember when we used to work on cars together? Those are some of my favorite memories.
Oh, that cut to... Ooh. Your memories or my memories?
Don't you mean my memories? I don't think you remember after you're dead.
Touché.
Car crash.
All right, you win. Why don't you go take a look?
You sure?
Look, this is just...
What's wrong? Don't you see anything?
No. Nothing here. Here it is. Here it is. I don't know.
Fine. It's the spark plug.
No, that's not it. I just had that replaced.
Isn't improv supposed to be all about yes and?
Yes, and what?
Yeah, I'm a little...
Dad, stop. None of this is real. You're not real. Rachel's family isn't real. This whole thing.
I mean, Rachel's family is real, but in your dream, they're not.
It's all just theater.
Well, you know what William Shakespeare said.
The world's a stage, sound and fury. I don't know, the world's a stage.
Something about the whole world being a stage. So, might as well act the fuck out of it.
Nailed it.
I mean,
I
sure.
don't want to be an actor.
Wouldn't say she
I
nailed
just
it
want to be
exactly.
myself. Give me a break.
Well, maybe there's a reason we pretend.
Him having his
Maybe
arm
the
up on
lies we
nothing is
tell each
bothering
other
me.
Are less horrible than the truths we keep hidden.
Wow. That's pretty dark, Dad.
Where do you think you get it from?
And
There's my cue.
car hits us again, end of dream.
Relax, sweetie. It's all pretend, right?
Right.
Just a bit of stage magic. Floodlights, sound effects. Chloe, look at me. Look at me, sweetheart. It's going to be okay.
Jesus, that one was rough. Like the other ones they cut away, but that one was rough. Oh God, they have blood there too. Oh, that was rough. Oh man. I mean, oh man. Okay, I was kind of. Oh, fuck off. I was laughing about the, like, I don't know, I wasn't that big into these scenes, but that one, that was a good one. That was probably the best one. They actually had, like, a real conversation with each other, kind of, about, like, life being, I guess, theater. I don't, life being a lot of lies. That's kind of how life is.
Wait. What the shit? Has someone been going through my room? Doesn't seem like Mom. She wouldn't leave a mess like this.
Did David go through our room? Come on, bro.
Wait.
I liked you in the first game.
David? That motherfucker.
What happened to the, like, that's the one thing I'm really not into in this
Whatever.
game. I guess on some level
don't
I
have
get
time
it
for
because
this
they had to
shit.
make Chloe was kind
I've
of
gotta help
irrationally
Rachel.
hating David in the first game.
Okay. I saw Sarah leaving Frank's RV. He might know how to find her. Plus, he likes me. And he owes me one from yesterday. I can do this. Come on, dude. Pick up.
Price, I got your collector's fee. Coming to get it?
Hey, Frank. I was actually gonna cash in for a favor instead. What do you say?
Never run out of crap, do you? What's the problem?
I need
like
to
that.
find
Never.
that woman from yesterday. Sarah.
It's like, what?
Frank,
What the hell for?
something important. Can you help?
I'm helping a friend who would mean a lot to me. I don't know how much Frank really gives a shit about us. So,
I'm trying to help a friend. It would mean a whole lot to her.
The girl with you at the mill?
Yeah.
I'll meet you in the junkyard in 2 hours.
Sweet. Thanks, man. You're a real...
plus,
That went well, I guess. What am I getting myself into?
I don't know if Frank and Rachel already have met before, and he's just kind of being like, oh, you're talking about Rachel, but I don't want you to know I'm talking about Rachel. So the girl at the mill. Thank you for being there from last night. I'm feeling a lot better. Guess what? I'm a good kisser. Meet at the junkyard. I'll be there. You're amazing, Chloe Price. Any other text? Really? None. I really haven't gotten any other.
I've got 2 hours to kill. A shower would be fucking amazing.
I'm gonna take a shower here? Are they not here? David moved in, and he doesn't have a job, so we know he's here.
I'm about to rack up a lot more absences.
Is there anything else, or am I just leaving? Dad's jacket.
Dad's favorite jacket. Definitely taking that if Rachel and I ever leave.
Yeah, David's probably here.
Is Mom playing music?
David is here. We should know this. Guess you think you're her little sidekick now. Yup. Oh man, when you try and drug someone then it bites you in the ass, that's just the worst. Yeah, Victoria sucks in this game.
Is that David's towel? Where the hell is mine? Okay, my towel's probably in here somewhere.
If it's in the trash, nope. Okay.
No awesome pirate towel.
So I'm looking for a pirate towel. Medicine cabinet. Tub. I feel like there's only so many things it could fit in.
Score. Can't believe Max and I were so into this shit.
We love them pirates.
Wait a minute. Captain Bluebeard's hair dye. Max was going to make me a pirate, but we never got around to it.
Hey, that's a little rep. Am I gonna dye my hair blue in this episode?
Ready for the best shower of my life. I truly hate seeing so much of David's shit around here.
Yeah, are we dyeing my hair?
Gross.
Manly grip. There's also, because doesn't Chloe has like a bluish and like a little bit of like another color in there, right? It's not just blue. Some weird, yeah, the music stopped. Oh, okay, it was just cutting to this. I'm worried that like David's gonna walk in on us or something, which is gonna be really awkward. Or is the music playing just an excuse so you don't actually have to talk to him in the house? But like, there's more than just the sound of the shower. You would hear like the water running, not hear, like feel the water running through the house, right? Oh, am I dyeing my hair blue? Is that what it's about? Is that what's about to happen? Hey! Okay, just a blue strand. That's fine. I'm cool with that. Hey, that's fine. Getting back to her blue hair. That's cool. She gonna steal clothes from her mom? So much for new clothes. Hey, Boots. Oh, is she about to... William's clothes? Put on her dad's clothes? I mean, I guess.
What do I feel like wearing on this busy ass day?
Bonus outfit, skull. Alright, it's the same ones. Okay. Dragon, bonus outfits, that's the classic one. I want to see what these look like. Let's see what the dragon looks like. I kind of like a dragon. Better than a skull. Skull's more generic. Yeah, okay, so she still has the jacket. I like that. I like the boots. I like the jacket. Let me just see what the skull looks like. I already wore one of the bonus outfits, and I didn't really like the other ones. Because I think she just looks better with a jacket. Ooh, I kind of like that too. Kind of like that too. I'm gonna go with that actually. Kind of like that better. I mean, I like the flannel a little bit more because I just wore a similar jacket in the last episode, so
Right.
something like this.
One last thing. I need to get Dad's tools so I can fix that truck. Dad's toolbox should be in the garage downstairs.
Take your skateboard with you. I guess I could water the plant. It already looks like it's dead. Because is that a thing that you could maybe water it all? Is that good?
Nothing.
I feel like that's not better than nothing. I feel like that might kill it faster. Is that a thing? If you like water the plant every day in the episodes, the plant doesn't die? Also, I could have graffitied Rachel's room earlier. I just realized that. I feel like graffitiing things is like a collectible-ish kind of thing to do in this game. But it just felt out of place in the scene to be like, she's right there looking right at me. I'm gonna tag her wall.
Here goes. What are the chances I can avoid Mom or David?
Probably none. Probably about to, you know, talk to them. Oh, God.
I'm flipping them over.
Not yet. I told you 3 minutes each side.
They're
Teaching
gonna
him how to make the
burn.
pancakes.
Oh, you're the expert now.
I can't stand it.
I'm telling you, it'll make a mess.
Yeah, they should really know I'm here by now if I took a shower up there.
You know, you don't have to make me breakfast. I'd settle for flowers.
You cook all the time. I want you to have a break at home.
You are one class act, David Madsen.
Mom actually looks pretty happy right now.
Yeah, that's the one thing I'm not the biggest fan. I understand she has a hatred of him. And there would have been ways to make him like semi a jerk, but not an all the way jerk. And I feel like they made him too much of a jerk.
Hey, who's there?
Hey.
Chloe, your hair. When did you... Was this for the play? I heard you performed last night.
Nope. I mean, I did, but this is something different.
And that shirt. Oh, I haven't seen it in ages.
How to clean clothes smother much.
I was out of clean clothes.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't think you'd be coming home. None of that matters now. Oh, I am so glad to see you.
Good to see you, Chloe. Coming home was a smart decision.
Doesn't seem like home. I'm not staying long. I feel like I'm not staying long is a little bit nicer.
I'm not staying long. Just picking up some stuff.
Oh. Are you coming home tonight?
Mom, I don't know.
I wish you would tell me what you're up to.
Well, I've got a new girlfriend.
I'm just hanging out with Rachel.
Oh, how is Rachel? I was telling David about the play and you being in it.
I really gotta go.
Listen, wait. Before you go, David has something to say to you. It won't take but a minute.
Fine. Please tell me he's like apologizing, be like, I'm sorry. It was.
Mom.
What if he like gives you your weed back?
I don't think this is the best idea.
You already promised.
What did he propose?
Chloe?
I was expecting to be like,
I've
we're getting
made
married. And be like, this is
an
a horrible
agreement with your
time.
mother to trust you from now on.
Really? What does that mean?
It means that from today forward, I'm going to take you at your word. So, if you say you haven't been smoking or drinking, then I'll just leave you be. Even though she had pot yesterday.
David.
She's
the idea is
David, she's not your daughter, bro.
Here, Chloe. David's not going to question you, and neither am I.
Why are you search my room? Great plan, guys. I don't want to be a dick, but I feel like Chloe would be a dick. But great plan, guys, is still sarcastic.
Well, this sounds like it's doomed to fail, but hey, kudos for trying.
Chloe.
Yeah, see, I knew it was going to be
What?
sarcastic.
I really meant it. Good job. Can we be done now?
Wait 1 second. Don't go, Chloe. I've been meaning to show you something. Maybe now's a good time.
What?
This is my friend Phil Becker. We served in the same unit. 2 tours. Becker was killed near the end of our deployment. Roadside IED. We used to joke about all the trouble we were gonna get into once we got back home. But he died. He died, and I didn't.
Survivor's guilt.
And I think about that fact every damn day. The point is, I've had my share of grief. I know what you're going through. So I guess what I'm saying is, I'm here to do whatever I can to help you get over the loss of your dad.
Get over is probably not the right words, but...
Please, I'm begging you. Give David a chance, won't you?
Here. Why don't you keep this photo for a little while? Think about what I've said.
I mean, yeah, I'm gonna accept. Why would I be that much of an... yes.
David looks so young. And this Phil guy.
That is sad.
They look close. Thank you, David.
Oh, Chloe.
Mom.
I'm just so proud of you both.
Mom, I really need to go.
Be careful out there, Chloe.
I love you, sweetheart.
All right, all right.
I am curious what would have happened had I, like, called him out for searching my room. Maybe that was, like, what happened is he was searching my room and then the mom caught him and then that's what stopped him. I am curious. Rice cereals? Is that what that said?
Just gotta grab Dad's toolbox and then get out of here quick. Holy crap. This might actually be helpful for fixing up the truck.
Oh, I thought I was going to take David's whole toolbox. I thought it was going to give me an option of, like, take David's toolbox or take my dad's. Nope. This episode's been a little slow paced. Not a whole lot's been happening. I mean, we've comforted Rachel, but it was mostly, other than stuff at the beginning where we just kind of found out a little bit about the mom, nothing else has really happened. Look at this squirrel. What's up, bro? What's up, little bro? Oh, he ran away.
Come on.
Putting a truck together. You got here really fast for not having a car. And they only gave you 2 hours. So you were at home when he called. He said in 2 hours you showered and then got all the way here and still had time to like work on this car for a while. Timing wise.
Damn it.
God, it's not gonna make me actually do stuff.
But still needs a bit more love. I can salvage this beast.
Oh God, I don't know what.
I just need to find the right tool for each problem. It's not like I need a manual. But I'm really glad it's here.
These words mean nothing to me. Oh my God. Okay. It says what? I don't see number 1. Where's number 1? I see. I'm assuming this is 1. Can't really see. Okay, 2, 3, 2. That's a 2. Is there a 1? 'Cause that's 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. There is no 1. Okay, so contacts, remove carbon buildup. Okay, well, okay. 2. Intake manifold. 2. Is that little left thingy? What the fuck does any of this mean? Bro, I don't have a goddamn clue. I'm just gonna click some shit. Remove carbon buildup, lubricate with dielectric grease on the contacts. Check. Distributor cap, check. Radiator cap. Fuel filter, radio. I don't know what any of this means. I have no... Cars, they don't make sense to me. My brain is not built for them. That engine to me looks like an engine, and that's everything that I know about what I'm looking at. Did I take...
This thing is going to the fuck up.
Did I just take out a piece that I was supposed to? Ha!
I bet Dad would have liked the idea of me using his tools to fix a ride.
I guess blow. I don't know.
Maybe.
Okay. Maybe you shouldn't have aimed it at the truck. But, I mean, it worked, I guess. Probably got some nasty shit on your lips, but not gonna be wanting to kiss Rachel a little bit later. But, I mean, hey, maybe she's into the grease monkey look. Okay, I'm literally just gonna kind of click things and see if it works out.
I can definitely see some problems. This thing seems pretty gunked up. I think I should move on to something else.
Yeah, I'm just gonna click some shit, because I tried to read that, I have no fucking clue. I got a socket wrench.
This connection is pretty shaky.
Looks...
I could fix this battery post if I could get a good enough grip on it.
Okay, grip, pliers. So battery post is good. It says good enough grip. So pliers. Let's see about you.
The distributor cap looks pretty gross. I need something small to scrape the gunk off the cap.
Small and scrape the gunk off? That sounds like screwdriver or pliers, maybe? What about you? Probably screwdriver, if I'm guessing, to scrape it off.
It's pretty loose.
Pretty loose, how can I tighten it? Sounds like the job for a wrench. I'm smart. I know what I'm doing with cars. Literally, the most impressive thing I ever did with a car is
Much better.
You know, put a dummy tire, whatever the fuck they're called, on. I changed my tires, what I'm trying to say. But I had to YouTube how to
Looks like
do it. I
someone
didn't
tried to
just
crash
know.
this thing
No
out
one ever taught me. I just fucking...
sometime before I was
Car
born.
tire exploded, and I was like, fuck.
At
Had
this
to do it.
point, I think that ancient duct tape is better than anything I can do. Better leave it be.
Okay, so that's fine.
Gross. But also kind of inspiring.
I guess graffiti it.
What do I see?
A raven or a lion? A lion for
Oh.
Rachel. Because she's a Leo, and she's Miss Lion Girl. Rar. Oh, Chloe and Rachel definitely seem like a RAR XD couple. Oh, 100%. Chloe definitely sends her RAR XD. Love you, RAR. Interesting look, but okay. Alright, let's grab the pliers. Pliers, and that was the one on the bottom left. That was you. Right? Said get a good enough grip. And the other thing... You should be wearing gloves for this, right?
There. Fits like a deadly electric glove.
Okay. And then... Oh, no. I meant screwdriver. Fuck. No. Don't need the wrench. I already used you for something. Screwdriver. And scrape off stuff from the distributor cap. Oh, whoops. No. Ah, I keep accidentally clicking wrong things.
The distributor cap looks pretty gross. I need something small to scrape the gunk off the cap.
Yeah. Screwdriver. Yes, sound of scraping metal. Ugh.
That should help keep shit distributed.
Fuck off, Chloe.
Well, fuck.
You fuck something up? Reattach? Oh, let's see. Let's air quality health advisory, blah, blah, blah. I don't care. Okay, David. Chloe, this is David. Did you... Yes, you did. I noticed you took your father's to work, so you're working on a project. Sort of. What kind of project? So I'm a little busy right now. Well, I'm glad you see you taking interest in something. Keep it up. Look, I don't think David's a bad guy. He's just kind of an asshole. I think they made him significantly more of an asshole than he ever was in Life is...
From whence you came.
In Life is Strange 1. Which is understandable. I feel like they did, in some level, kind of have to, because I always felt like, even while playing Life is Strange 1, that her hatred of David was somewhat irrational.
Spark plugs busted. Carbon deposits. Of course.
Of course, carbon deposits. Get all the carbon in the spark plug. Fucking, yeah, carbon. You just gotta carbonate that shit. Pour some Coke on it. Fix all the problems. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Are those bullets around her neck on that necklace?
Please. I need you.
Did you ever even put gas in the thing? Well, it runs.
Yeah.
The radio even works. Those old tires apparently are just fine in this junkyard. I mean, don't get me wrong. I can believe that she got the engine to start up. But no gas, no new tires, no nothing. Girl, you're also 15. You shouldn't be driving. It's kind of illegal, isn't it? I mean, sure, fine, whatever. I just think there were other better car options in this junkyard, too. The gas mileage on that thing, if you're really trying to get out of town, is just going to be horrible. Something in there? What's in there? Oh, it's a mirror. I was scared she was going to be like, oh my god, it's my dad's corpse.
Hey, Junkyard Queen, where are you at?
Oh, she's wearing my jacket.
Hey.
Or at least it looks a lot like my
shit.
jacket.
Your hair.
It looks like something that would belong to Chloe.
Badass.
I was gonna say hot. But yeah, badass too.
I got the car
Hey.
working.
Not sure if you saw, but someone moved your truck.
No way.
It's
You're
crazy.
practically a certified mechanic now. Even have the shirt to prove it.
A little covered in. You into the grease monkey look?
Should we check it out?
Hey, Price. Nice wheels.
You're early, Frank. What's the occasion?
It's his fucking bar mitzvah. Frank here's becoming a man. Aren't you, big guy?
What's he doing here?
Hey, I thought we were cool after that Drew North thing. Don't you want to be cool?
I mean, yeah, I guess. Yeah, just we're cool. I don't want to escalate
I
this.
talk to Frank. As long as you don't get in the way, we'll be fine.
I told you. She's like this.
Gotta say, I really dig the whole tough girl thing. Frank was right about you. How'd you like to work full time for us?
Don't fucking touch her.
Oh, Rachel, that was a mistake. This guy's gonna have a weapon. I don't really know how you get out of this. This guy's gonna be psychotic. He's gonna pull out a knife.
That chicks think it's okay to hit me. But if I lay a single finger on them,
Yeah, you did throw a bottle at him.
it's a whole other thing. Frank says you were asking about a client of his. That true?
Which was... I mean, yeah.
Yeah, it's true. I don't see why you should give a shit.
You don't? Huh. Maybe I'll show you. See, you two Nancy Drews decided it would be a good idea to call your drug dealer and ask about his business. I didn't go to a fancy academy, but that doesn't strike me as smart. Maybe it was this man's sunny disposition that confused you. But he's got a whole other side to him that I don't think you'd like.
Oh, God.
Should we let them see it?
We're just talking here.
Okay, then let's talk. I want to know right now why you give a shit about this woman.
A friend, none of your business. Why do you care so much? I mean, why do you care so much?
Why do you care so much?
Because fuck you. I'm asking the question.
Should have guessed.
Look, none of this matters. All we care about is that you stop asking questions. Got it?
I mean, don't get me wrong. I understand being like, no.
No. Tell me where she is. Now.
Rachel.
Wait a minute.
The girl must have mentioned something of like, I have a daughter named Rachel.
What the fuck is your
Rachel? As in Rachel Amber? That makes so much sense. This is James Amber's fucking kid.
Damon.
Oh, they think...
Your dad's a real piece of shit.
They think they're trying to get them on us. We know, who cares?
We're aware. Not sure what that has to do with us.
Me neither. But I'd like to find out. Here's what happens next.
Come on, man. They're just kids.
No, they're not. This one is the fucking DA's daughter.
And
Yeah.
right now, she's going to fill me in on what her daddy is up to and how he's connected to that whore everyone's asking about.
Damon, calm down. We're still talking. Everything's still cool.
Oh God, Rachel, Rachel, oh God. Oh God, Rachel. Oh God, I mean. He's gonna pull a gun or something. If he only has a knife, go grab the knife, Chloe. Someone grab. Oh God, she's gonna get stabbed. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Damon, what the fuck? Chloe, go now.
Shit. Hey.
I did. Yo, man. What the fuck? I knew things weren't gonna go well. I didn't expect Rachel to get fucking stabbed. That's... Man. I need a drink. I mean, obviously I know she turns out fine. Yeah, now the dad's gonna be like, stay the fuck away from her, Chloe. Now there's a fire guy? Why is the fire department here? Oh god, is she gonna get in trouble for starting the fire or something?
Rachel is going to be all right. The knife damaged her brachial artery, but didn't cut it. She's had a surgery, and now she's resting. Chloe, what happened?
I don't know. Everything happened so fast. Do you know who Damon Merrick is? Or
well,
why
he's the
hates
DA,
you?
so he puts a lot of drug people away.
I know exactly who Damon Merrick is. Start over and tell me everything. Did you and Rachel try to contact Sarah? I'm not going to chastise or blame you, Chloe, but I need the whole story.
So, I got my dealer to meet us since he knows Sarah.
Frank Bowers.
Yeah, that's right. But
This is gonna end badly, and they're gonna all get put in
showed up
jail or
with him.
something because she's telling the
What
DA.
did Merrick want?
This is gonna somehow end up bad for Frank, even though Frank kind of tried to help us.
he asked us why we were so interested in Sarah.
And what did you say?
Nothing, of course.
Is that how it became violent?
He wanted dirt on you.
When he found out Rachel was the DA's daughter, he wanted information about you.
And how did he know that I'm her father?
I called her Rachel. And he figured it out from there.
It's not your fault. What happened next?
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of the crazy man who stabbed her's
He
fault.
had a knife out, and we all could see it. But then he said something that pissed Rachel off. And she just grabbed a piece of wood and hit him. And then he stabbed her. I keep thinking that maybe I could have done something, but when he attacked her, I just froze.
It's not your fault.
And Frank held him off so we could get to the truck. I heard a scream, but I don't know what happened. And then we were here.
I appreciate you telling me the truth. I'll see if I can pull some strings with Ray. Maybe get you back into Blackwell.
What about Damon? What about Sarah? I don't know. We'll worry about Sarah with Rachel. I just want to ask about Damon. If we say, what about Sarah, the dad's going to be like, oh, fuck off.
Find out if he is alive. First of all, my department's been after him for some time.
Yeah, maybe Damon, if you wanted to...
If Rachel had arrived only a few minutes later, she might not have, Thank you, Chloe. You saved my world. It will be some time before Rachel wakes up. I promise. I'll let you know when she does.
Okay. Thanks.
Yeah.
Hey.
Steph. How's Mikey?
Pretty good. Miss Amber just told me Rachel's going to be okay. I'm really glad.
Yeah.
Well, our room's just down the hall. You should come by.
Okay. Sure. Definitely.
Was that their dad, Mikey and Drew's?
I don't think I can sit still any longer. Might as well stretch my legs while I wait for Rachel to wake up.
See if there's anything I want to look at. Ooh, a pirate ship like when we were kids. I'm not going to sit on it. I thought I could just look at it and hear what she says. Don't want to deal with that. Okay, let's go say hi to Drew and Mikey, or probably just Mikey, it seems like.
All right, then. Thank you.
Hi, Mr. North.
That's me. And you are?
I'm Chloe.
You here to see Mikey?
Yeah.
Well, nice meeting you.
How are things going?
Oh, you know how it is. Ups and downs. Mikey's hurt, of course. But the doctors are saying it should heal up relatively quick. And Drew? Hey, maybe you heard. He's all set to go to Oregon State. Full ride for 4 years.
That's...
Good for him.
That's awesome.
Hold on. You said you were Chloe. Mikey's mentioned you a few times now. I have a question maybe you can answer.
Sure.
Both of those boys have been acting a little, well...
Oh, God.
Guilty.
Maybe I shouldn't have talked to you. Should I just be like...
I've been spending most of my time looking for work. I'm worried I missed something important. Do you know if anything's going on with them?
I just don't know.
No. Sorry.
It's not
This
my place to
weekend
get
is
involved
actually
in
the
that
first
family
time I
drama. It's
really
not
hung
my
out with
place
him.
to say anything.
That's all right. I appreciate that you've been keeping my boys company. Mikey said he feels a lot safer around you. He's been seeming a little scared these days. I think my work situation's disappointed.
Like, the situation telling Rachel's dad about everything is a little different when I'm directly involved in it. I just feel like it's not my place to say what Drew has been doing to his dad.
I've been trying to keep it light in there.
That's okay.
Nice of you to listen. Do me a favor. Don't worry either of them with... Oh, excuse me.
I'm assuming this is Mikey's room, so might as well say hi. Oh, he's got a little teddy bear with the wizard hat on it. What's up, buddy? What's up, Drew? You know, I feel bad for defending Nathan against Drew now, honestly. Drew seems like a pretty normal dude.
Chloe.
A little bit of a dick, but...
Hey, you made it.
Hey, Chloe.
Hey. How's the arm, Mikey?
I wish it was the other one, so I could draw and stuff. But other than that, it's just broken.
Sweet hair, by the way.
I bet you could pull off Sailor Mercury.
Thanks.
Any news about Rachel? Her mom seemed hopeful.
How'd she get hurt?
You'll think I'm joking when I tell you, but I'm not.
Why? What happened?
Rachel was stabbed in the arm.
Yeah, maybe you don't tell people this. Just tell her
Demon
she's...
fucking Merrick.
Yeah, that's not funny. Shit. You serious?
Fuck that guy.
It wasn't because of me, was it?
No. It's not you, no.
No. Not at all. If anything, I should have thought about what happened with you guys before getting Rachel involved.
That's
Yeah, why did you ask
The whole
Rachel
thing makes me
to
wanna
come
just-
to the junkyard too? You could have
I
just went
swear,
alone and just
If I ever meet that
talked the whole
shithead,
situation.
I'm gonna...
What? What are you gonna do when you meet Damon Merrick?
Something terrible.
Uh-huh.
I am.
Like...
Challenge him to a karaoke battle.
Yeah, that's how we settle things on the street, huh?
Okay.
Throw dice at him.
Criticize his taste in film.
Okay.
Tell him about a band he's probably never heard of, but should have.
Enough. Anyway, we're glad Rachel's okay. Oh, you should hang out here till she wakes up.
Rachel's gonna be up soon. Should probably head over when I'm ready.
Sign his cast.
Hey. Can I sign your cast?
Yeah, definitely.
Something nerdy. But not too nerdy.
Armor. Just arm? I don't know. I don't know what that means. Has Chloe been left-handed this whole game? I just realized that now.
There you go.
Cool.
Okay. I don't know what the fuck that was.
Tell Rachel she's gotta come to board game night. Soon.
Look at that. Wells being nice for a change.
Enjoy from equal safe. To look for new security personnel. Oh, I mean, that's good, because that's obviously how David gets a job, but also that's kind of sad.
He's entering into a
because I like that
cartoon
other guy.
contest? I hope he wins.
Kind of sad. The other guy was nice. Like,
What are you guys doing?
I thought you'd never ask. I had to hide our game from the nurse. She thinks it's negatively affecting my mood.
What?
Elamon's backed himself into a pretty tight spot this time. He might not make it.
Wait a sec. Calamastia. She can join Elamon in battle. Maybe the two of us together could actually make it out alive.
Wait. You're into this nerd shit too?
Kind of, or totally. Totally.
It's a game where I win if I make up crazy shit and act like a badass.
So yes. I hate to be such a game master about it, but I'm pretty sure Chloe's character died last time.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Wait a sec. Didn't you have that anklet of reincarnation in your inventory?
Sure, I totally.
Yeah. I totally did have that thing.
Holy shit. So you can actually swoop in and save my ass.
What do you say?
Yeah, let's do it.
Gotta save Elamon.
Seems like they're already.
Right?
I hope this doesn't take long. I mean, it seems like the kind of thing I'm just hanging out with them until Rachel comes back. What comes back? Like she fucking died and came back to life. I mean, when she wakes up.
Majestically soars over the traveler's path. He glances over his shoulder, only to discover his pursuers are right behind him.
Wait, you can fly?
I'm a wizard. Plus, I kinda have to since you cut my feet off last time.
Oh, shit. I forgot I did that. Sorry.
It's cool.
Elamon comes around a corner to discover Calamastia, the elf barbarian, sitting by a fire, roasting squirrels.
Sup? Greetings, powerful Elamon. I kind of want to say sup. This sounds funnier, but also.
Greetings, powerful Elamon. From whence do you run? Float. Or whatever.
Funny you should ask. I'm being chased by an army of dragonkin.
Remember when you killed that jailer and took his key to free the prisoners in the prison camp? Turns out you offended their entire clan.
And they're after me now.
Oh. No, I and team need a hand.
Well, I think that was really more of a team effort.
You mean when you told that dragonkin that you'd skin him, make a handbag from his flesh, and then carry him around in it? Yeah, that was really a team effort. Well, you did manage to inflict an insane amount of damage on everything.
Suddenly, dragonkin scouts rush in, clawing you while your backs are turned. Take 4 damage. You're up first. What do you want to do?
Okay, bare hand spinning slash. I guess it's spinning slash.
Do a spinning slash.
16.
Good enough. You spin around, using your axe to slash all 6 dragonkin at once. They all drop dead in a puddle of blood.
Bet.
Hey, nice one.
Don't celebrate yet. You begin to hear the clinking armor of hundreds of dragonkin
Oh god,
warriors.
so now we gotta fight 100 of them?
Sound grows louder
Hundreds?
as they grow closer.
And this is why I was running.
We can take them. Running sounds good.
Running and living. Yeah, sounds like a plan.
You sprint
I don't want to
as
get his
fast
character
as you
killed.
can
I already
until
chopped
you
his
come
feet
across
off.
a fork in the road. One path leads into the mouth of a deep, dark cave. The other takes you into a dense, misty forest. Which way do you go?
I get the cave is probably the right answer. I feel like the cave sounds worse on paper.
Maybe the dragonkin won't follow us into the caves. Let's go there.
I guess I don't have a better plan.
You plunge into the darkness. The uneven, rocky terrain beneath your feet makes
Beneath
it
your feet or
difficult to
beneath the
navigate.
stubs
You
where your
come
feet used
around
to
a
be,
corner
according to
find
Mikey.
A cube of bright green goo sitting in your path. Dead rats float around inside it, slowly dissolving.
Of course. It's a gelatinous polyhedron.
I don't know what the fuck that means.
You fall into it.
Ugh. Seriously?
It starts to burn your skin. A little at first, but the pain only grows the longer you stay stuck.
I cast Scorching Scythe.
Your flame-made scythe slices the gelatinous polyhedron in half, freeing your companion. But
Dope.
right before your very eyes, the two halves grow and shift until you're face to jelly with 2 full gelatinous polyhedra.
There's 2?
Your move.
Astro Axe Striking Smash. That sounds cool.
Striking Smash. I'm gonna smash the shit out of them.
You bring the flat of your axe down over the polyhedra, smashing them each into 3 little globs. But yet again, the chunks of jelly grow and shift until you're looking at a small army of 6 gelatinous polyhedra.
Where do you keep getting these?
A good game master is always prepared. The polyhedra
I feel like you just get like
engulf
Jello
you,
delivered to
burning
Mikey that he
any
doesn't
exposed
eat, and you've
skin
just been
and
holding on to
searing
him.
your clothes. Take 12 damage.
I cast
It
Ring of
burns,
Fire.
burns,
You
burns.
send out a burst
Ring
of
of
fire,
fire.
exploding the polyhedra into
Oh god, this is
hundreds
gonna
of
be
tiny pieces.
Rage roll, temper rage roll.
Let's try Rage Roll.
You curl up into an angry little elf ball and roll furiously around the caves, smashing each of the little jelly bits into even more, even littler jelly bits.
I feel like we should run.
Run screaming.
Luckily, gelatinous polyhedra have a very low movement speed. The party flees safely, but the polyhedra aren't far behind.
So now we're running from
As
2
you
things.
near the exit of the caves, you hear the familiar boom, boom, boom.
I like how Drew's just sitting back there like, I don't know what the fuck these guys are doing.
Out of the shadows and into your path steps Durgaron.
Oh god.
Oh shit. Is that me?
Oh, he's playing?
I'm gonna kick your ass.
This is awesome.
That's fun. Hey, play with your brother.
Say something threatening.
You shall not pass.
I've heard you sound more threatening when ordering pizza.
Kid. You're worse than I am. You got this.
You
Hey,
got
Drew's
this,
not a
Drew.
bad...
I mean, Durgaron.
Weak, foolish creatures. You were lucky
See,
to
he's a
escape
good
me
brother.
the
I
last
like
time.
Drew.
But
I wish I
fortune does
wasn't a
not
dick
shine
to him
forever.
earlier in the game
When
now.
I'm done with you, death shall seem
I didn't know he was
quiet
Mikey's
for
brother. Whenever I
Word.
flipped out on him
I
earlier.
wrote that
If I knew
for
that, I
him.
wouldn't have done that.
Shut up.
Now remember, Durgaron is still wearing his bracer of fire immunity and is impervious to all of Elomon's battle spells.
Yeah, as it should be.
It's your move.
Okay. Call upon Elamon, Rage Slam, Ice Slice. I mean, yeah, I feel like Ice Slice has got to be the move, right? If he's immune to fire, maybe he's weak to ice.
So this says I have some special kind of magical frost sword that does some ice slice thing. I'm doing that.
Here we go. A 20?
Shit. That's good, right?
Durgaron, roll to reduce damage. You pull out your magically frozen blade and then unleash the ice slice to end all other ice slices.
Ice slice.
Durgaron takes 21 damage, but is still standing strong.
I'll swing my giant-ass sword at your head.
The elf just manages to duck under your blade, avoiding damage, but getting a pretty nasty haircut.
You'll pay for that.
I just dyed my hair blue. Okay. Do I feel like I can't call upon
I
Elamon.
feel
That's
like
stupid.
Rage Slam might be good.
Bring it.
Channeling your immense fury, you try to lift Durgaron into the air for a body slam, badass style.
12.
16?
Durgaron's stronger than you think. He reverses your grip and lifts you up, throwing you through the air easily.
Ha!
Bullshit.
You land in an embarrassingly
Hey, I mean, it
awkward
didn't
way.
kill me. That's where I was
Take
worried.
5 damage.
When you say embarrassing awkward, did I
I'll
get...
take it all back. This game is dumb.
I kick her while she's down.
Make that 16 damage. Back to you.
What?
I call upon Elamon.
What?
Help him
How
out.
is that fair?
I know. I cast Clairvoyance.
What would you like to see?
Durgaron's weakness.
Hey, what?
An image forms in your mind. You see a small,
What is
adorable
happening?
gnome bard.
Also, that's
singing
unfair. How did he
sweet
kick me while I'm
songs
down
to
and
the
get more
street.
damage? That's some bullshit. Why couldn't I do that with my ice strike?
Durgaron appears standing over him. He snatches up the bard, carries him to the sea, and throws him like a football far into the storm-tossed currents. Immediately after, he grabs his throwing shoulder in pain.
You hurt your shoulder tossing a gnome into the ocean?
I don't know what she's talking about.
Didn't you throw that marching band kid in the pool last week?
Not that you can prove.
I stab at his right side, where he can't fend me off.
Come at me.
She lunges for you. You try to raise your sword, but pain shoots through your arm like lightning.
This is
Her
fun.
axe gets you right in the rib cage, dropping you to your knees.
This one's all yours.
Skull bomb. Yes.
Wait, skull bomb?
I ignite a very small sun inside my enemy's head.
Though his bracer shields him from the heat, the gravitational force of the sun causes Durgaron's head to implode until it disappears with a bloody pop.
Finally. Whew, man.
Finally? That was like 2 seconds. I barely got to play.
Nicely done, Elamon.
If Durgaron's dead, I grab his bracer.
Oh yeah, the bracelet of fire resistance.
Bracer of fire immunity.
Sounds cooler.
You burst forth into the majestic meadow, horizon to horizon. All you can see is lush, green fields full of birds, flowers, and dragon.
Oh god.
What?
This is taking longer than I thought, not gonna lie. I was hoping for a quick, like, hey, let's play for a minute, and then I'm gonna go see Rachel, but this is just taking... But I also want these guys to be my friends, I like them.
The army of gelatinous polyhedra arrive behind you.
We're surrounded and screwed.
Come on, Elamon. I'm sure you've got some sweet spell that'll save us.
I do have Searing Crystal.
Perfect. Searing crystal these fuckers.
You don't get it. This isn't just another battle spell. This crystal is like dropping a nuke. It'll kill everything, including you and me.
Actually, you did grab Durgaron's bracer of fire immunity. Whoever wears it would survive.
See? Problem solved.
Bro, you wear it. I don't... Sacrifice me.
Mikey loves his character. I can't just let him get Elamon killed.
Hey, back talk.
Elamon, keep the bracer and cast the spell. I'll hold them off so you can survive.
It won't work. Look at all of them. I should have never started this quest. I'm too weak.
Stronger than Durgaron, do your duty. Elamon is mighty. Stronger than Durgaron.
Elamon, you beat the shit out of Durgaron and took his bracelet.
Bracer.
Yeah, that. See, you can do anything.
But I've never even used this spell before. What if I roll too low?
Never back down, I believe in you. You never died. I don't know.
You know what else you've never done? Given up. If either of us is going to survive, this is the only way.
You're the only friend who's ever helped me. I can't leave you behind.
Great help I am. You help everyone. I can be replaced. Ah.
Some party maid I've been. I got your feet cut off. Taking the hit is the best thing I can do for this party.
No, Calamastia, I won't just kill you.
Kill them too. You can't kill yourself. Don't be afraid. Can't kill yourself.
Think of all the distressed villagers out there who need you. If you kill yourself, you're also killing them.
All right. I'm so sorry, Chloe.
Calamastia.
Elamon secures the bracer of fire immunity on his wrist. He gives the elf barbarian one last nod and reaches to the sky. The searing crystal lifts from his hands, floating up into the clouds.
You got this, bro.
Suddenly, an explosion. Fire arcs outward in a ring. Then the ring begins to spin.
Whoa.
A quiet stillness encompasses the meadow.
I've always wanted to play Dungeons and Dragons. I don't know what they called it in this game, I forgot. But Dungeons and Dragons is fun. Like, it looks fun is what I mean. But I've never played it. I just don't have enough people who I would know who would be into the idea of playing it.
Bathing everything in liquefying arcs of infernal chaos. Monsters begin screaming in agony.
Badass.
Chloe, you've got one final moment before your angry elven body is burned away forever. Any last words?
Thanks, Elamon. F these guys, middle finger. Thanks, Elamon.
I turn to Elamon and say, thank you. Before the flames burn me away forever.
Elamon rolls not to cry.
I
rolled a 3.
That
was funny.
Spectacular climax. Until all you can see is white.
That was funny.
Then, all is calm. All is quiet. All is ash.
Damn.
Congratulations, Elamon. You have completed Revenge of the Dragonkin.
That's it? She's dead? And the game's over?
Yep. And Elamon's left alone once again. It was fun having a companion while it lasted.
Well, what if I make a new character?
Hey.
Wait. Really? You want to keep playing?
Sure.
This is gonna be dope.
Aw. See, Drew is a good brother. He loves his bro.
One.
Yeah.
Thanks for playing.
Kid, I wouldn't have been such a dick to Drew had I known he was Mikey's brother.
Like the least I could do.
Yeah, okay. Is there anything else we can do?
Say hi to Rachel for us.
We're rooting for her.
Anything else?
Thanks for playing, Chloe. That was one of the most emotional adventures I've ever had.
What do you say?
Mikey's nurses must love this.
Like stuff like potions and shit.
Hey. Wait up a sec. Sorry I got angry at you yesterday. About the money. You were just trying to help.
Don't worry about it. You were in a really tough situation.
I mean, I was trying to steal your money.
I created.
I guess they didn't even question why I already had the money.
Rachel, I kept thinking, I'm supposed to look out for Mikey, not bring this shit into his life. I think you saved us from something so much worse. Thank you.
Yeah. Sure.
Thanks for stopping by.
Bye, Chloe.
Aww. Got the sweet little nerdy brother, the older brother who was trying to protect him, but also kind of got him involved in much of it. This is Miss Rachel. Rachel's working on my... she'd love to see you. Thanks. Cool. What room is she in? Do I know? My guess is the room... the cops are nearby, and I'm gonna have to... they're firefighters.
Just heard the fire went out.
Went out? You mean it's controlled?
No, it's completely out. It extinguished itself. How could that be? Hell if I know.
I mean, it just... I feel like that is semi-possible. I don't know much about fire.
I'm so relieved that Rachel's awake. I should see her right away.
Let's go see Rachel. What's up, girl? Miss you. Hope you're not dead. You got stabbed. You're not losing an arm, right?
I'm glad that you're here.
Me too, Rachel.
It really hurts.
Shh. The pain will pass.
Rachel's not gonna be like mad at me, right?
Chloe's here. You want me to stay?
No. I'll be okay.
I mean, it's really
Thanks,
not.
Dad.
I'll come back in a little while.
I wonder what the dad thinks of their relationship. Like, does he think that it's a romance, or is like we just homies?
How are you? Not great. Better with you here.
I was worried she was gonna like blame me for this.
Rachel, I'm sorry. What? What for?
You're here because of me. Because I choked back there in the junkyard.
What? Shut up.
Is it possible to not get
You were
Rachel
so
stabbed?
Fierce, and I just froze. God, I fucked it up.
Like, if I chose
I'm
different
so
options, is it possible?
And you saved my life. You saved my life.
I almost lost you. Don't do that again. I almost lost you.
I almost lost you. I can't believe I almost...
You're not getting rid of me that easy.
Hmm.
Good. Happy that your dad's here.
I mean, I'm still mad at him for everything he's done. But it felt so good to lean on him. He's my dad,
Yeah.
you know? I felt completely safe.
Like on Mount Hood.
Would you do something for me?
Anything.
Sarah. My mom. It's so weird to say. I'm not even sure what she is, honestly. But I think I still want to meet her.
I understand. Figured you would. Are you sure? Just I figured you would.
I figured you would.
Yeah, but I don't know how we're gonna find her now.
I don't even know if she's still in Arcadia Bay. But if she is, will you find her, please?
You really want this, don't you?
I do, Chloe. I really do.
Then, of course. Whatever it takes.
I know I can
My
make
dad
it
has
through.
her number. Maybe in his office.
Sorry, that was bad.
Our house key's just under the mat. The code is 0722.
To your dad's office? 0722.
Yeah. My birthday.
I'll find her, Rachel. And then I'll tell her how fucking cool you are.
Thank you, Chloe. for everything.
Hmm. Poor Rachel. I mean, it is kind of her fault. I mean, I feel like really smacking that girl or that guy on the head was not the smartest decision. I'm a little confused because I thought that door that was on screen was the one that left.
Hey, Elliot.
Hey! Wait. Your hair, it's different.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like it. It's nice. I like your shirt, too. You never told me you were into cars.
Guess you don't know everything about me.
Sorry about the Tempest. Nice balloon. How you been? Sorry about the Tempest.
Sorry I bailed on seeing the Tempest with you. The whole thing just sort of happened.
No, not a problem at all. So, what's going on with you?
I don't even know where to start. At the moment, I'm here for Rachel.
What? Rachel's here? What happened?
She was stabbed. She's keeping it private. I mean, I've already told people.
She got stabbed by a psycho.
Why are you here? Is that from Mikey then?
Yeah. It was insane.
Holy shit. Wait, are you okay?
I wasn't stabbed? Probably not.
I'm fine. She's fine too, by the way.
That's a weird way to answer that. I mean, he's talking to you, so he's like, oh shit.
Are you two in some kind of trouble? You can tell me if you are, you know. I won't judge.
Nothing we can't handle.
Nothing we can't handle.
Chloe. I'm seriously worried about you.
Well, don't be.
I mean, you're hanging out with Rachel Amber a lot lately, right?
So what?
So?
Oh, God.
Obviously, something is going on.
It's not your...
It's really not your business, Elliot.
Okay, that's fair. Just remember I'm here, okay? If you suddenly need something.
Thanks. Anyway, see you around.
Yeah. See you around, Chloe.
Yeah, he's a little odd. Cares a little bit too much about Chloe. I do feel for the guy. I mean, he obviously cares about Chloe, but it's just like, I feel like he's just odd, man. Are you hitting up on the elevator? You definitely hit the up button. This is like, if we're leaving. Every conversation with Elliot's just awkward. It's like the guy has a crush on you and you're clearly not interested. And I mean, I get it. He's like trying to be nice in his own awkward way, but also like at the same time, it's just like, dude, she's just not into you. Move on. You're a decent looking guy.
Hello?
You can find another girl. But I also know it was like in high school, man. Because talking to girls in high school was rough. Phone's ringing.
to search this office for any communication with Sarah that can help me find her.
A locked drawer. I'm gonna take a guess and say it's in there. And we gotta figure out a way to unlock it.
I'm not gonna be able to smash my way through this one. Hopefully there's a key around somewhere.
Yeah, just gonna assume that's there. Didn't she say there was a key under the mat or something? Maybe she just meant to the house. Okay, I'm gonna graffiti it. Because I feel like those are just like collectible type things. Like, oh, there's a graffiti thing in like every room of, or every scene of every, you know, thing. But also at the same time, it's like, you shouldn't do that in this place. And it's so out of place.
More Sherry.
Like for the scene that we're in. I don't know, maybe.
Even if James is trying to protect Rachel from her mother, this seems like a pretty terrible way to act.
Sarah to James. James, is enough. When you told me at the park you weren't going to let me be a part of Rachel's life, of course I was angry, but I understood you need to protect her. It's your prerogative as a parent. But sending that man to talk sense into me, threaten me, you're losing the moral high ground here. What kind of way is that for a DA to act? What would the voters say? I have the right to meet my daughter, and the lawyer I spoke with agrees. But more importantly, Rachel has the right to know who her mother is, to know the truth. Do what you know is right. So who'd he send after her?
James sure keeps lots of files on people.
Okay. Dad award.
Best dad. That stuff is all politics anyway.
I wasn't sure if it... Ah! I knew it! I knew it! That's what I thought. Key's gonna be like, it twists off and there's a compartment in it. Something like that. Okay, maybe not exactly what I thought. There's just an opening at the bottom. But regardless... How about what... Yeah. I like that it even has, like, in cutscenes, has, like, the little writing on her hand. Hey, Bryce, thanks again for playing with Mikey. Haha, that was a good game. Good luck with whatever you're dealing with. Be safe. From all of us. Thanks. Mikey says tell Chloe she can handle anything. Hope so. I'm just surprised that Elliot hasn't been spam texting us at this point. I know what it was like being in high school.
Welcome to Shadyville.
Open. Okay, look. Oh, there was a phone there too.
I have to know who James is talking to on the secret phone of his. It could be about Sarah.
Oh, God. I'm told you can help me with my problem. Crossing the line. Hey, let's talk. We'll call tonight. I found who you're looking for. Call in 15. Well, this isn't Sherry. I'm going to need you to do what we talked about. I can't. Sure you can, because I talked to your girl and she has a big mouth. Turns out she's not so easy. We're going to need to be more hands-on. Don't hurt her. Relax, I've got my best guy on it. How's your daughter? You know she attacked me first, right? You really should teach her to behave better. Nothing gets... Ah! So she...
James is working with Damon Merrick?
This just got juicy.
What were they talking about? Is the girl Damon's talking about Sarah? Whatever is going on, I need to see if Damon knows where Sarah is.
Does James secretly like run the drug business and he's like Damon's boss? You'll pay. Where's Sarah? Okay.
Shit. What do I say?
I did. Show me proof.
James actually has this evidence. James sure keeps lots of files on people.
Okay.
I guess getting your ass kissed comes with the DA territory. Looks like a recent email from Rachel's mother to James. Even if James is trying to protect Rachel from her mother, this seems like a pretty terrible way to act.
Okay. There was a file over here.
James has a file on Frank. I'd love to read this, but I've got to focus on finding Rachel's mom.
Okay, I don't know what the point of that was. Okay, I guess we're just...
It's the big one.
What the fuck? Chloe, we're kind of busy. Oh, letters. Okay, I didn't notice there were letters in here. I thought I was looking for... what? Game? Okay.
Sarah sent all these letters, and James never gave them to Rachel? That's so messed up.
My name is Sarah, and I am your biological mother. The first thing you should know about me is that giving you up was the worst mistake I ever made. I was struggling with something at the time, something I have been battling with ever since. That battle has taken everything from me, most importantly you. But now I am in a place where I know I can be a part of your life. It is more than I deserve. I know... I deserve, I know. But I would love to try if you want to. Please take your time, and if you have anything to say or any questions, hearing from you would mean the world. I love you very much. Hope to see you soon or meet you soon. Okay. Dearest Rachel, I hope it's alright for me to write you again. I haven't heard from you yet, and that's okay. It really is. I feel like I have so much to catch up on, you know? I don't remember much of my life. It's a symptom of the choices I've made. So much is lost. Except you. I remember everything about you. The crinkle of your nose, the depths of your eyes, the knowing smile that somehow made it seem like you'd seen it all before. I can call it up whenever I want, as clear as a summer day. I was so afraid that I would be a terrible mother to you, that I would screw you up the way I screwed up so much of my life. Now I know, of course, that my fear was wrong. Far worse than being a bad mother is never knowing what kind of mother I would have been. I'm sorry. If you find the courage to forgive me, maybe we can start over with all my might. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Oh, God, these are long. Beautiful, Rachel. I read somewhere maybe a fortune cookie. Maybe a fortune cookie. Whoops. That you can never step in the same river twice, because after it moves, it's really not the same river anymore. It's something new. Do you think that's true? I try to picture you reading these letters. I wonder what your reactions are, how I might seem to you, this mystery mother. I don't blame you for not writing back. You will write when you are ready. I imagine your dad is still wary of all this. That's okay. James is very protective of you, just as I would be. But he's also a kind and compassionate person. That was the problem, really. I wasn't cut out for him or the life he wanted to give you. I knew it then, even when he didn't. I know we can never have the same relationship we should have had, but I hope we can have something new together. I hope it so much. All my love.
The Sarah in this letter doesn't seem anything at all like the person James told us about last night.
James, I understand your reluctance to let me speak with Rachel, but don't you think the decision should belong to her? Everything I've done over the past years has been to prove to you that I am ready to be in Rachel's life. I have gone through rehab, I am in recovery, and I am no longer in need of money or assistance. I am coming to Arcadia Bay in the hopes that we can at least meet to discuss this, so you can see how much I've changed. If you have any feelings left for me at all, you will give me a fair chance to prove myself to you, and hopefully Rachel too. You were the love of my life once. Please don't take that away from me, or take this away from me. Okay, but a cease and desist. Okay. Dear Mr. Amber, I represent Sarah Gerhardt, lawful mother of Rachel Amber and petitioner for partial custody of Rachel Amber, her lawful daughter. Please take notice that Oregon law requires current guardians of minors to respond in good faith to any and all lawful petitions by parents to reestablish contact with their children. On behalf of my client, I hereby demand that you cease and desist from all unlawfully denying contact between Sarah and Rachel. You are now considered to be on notice that continuing refusal will result in a petition for suit filed under Oregon Family Law Statute 42B. Tillamook Family Services. This letter constitutes your final notice on this matter.
So, this looks like Sarah stopped cashing the checks James sent her. Guess he forgot to mention that during his story last night.
Okay. Interesting stuff. What's this?
Sheldon. Why do I feel like I've heard that name before?
Sheldon.
Sheldon.
No? Okay.
Why do I feel like I've heard that name before?
Do I remember a Sheldon from the first game? Is that relevant?
James sure keeps lots of files on people.
Gerald, Scott, don't remember. Use, look. Am I supposed to do anything else? Okay. Not leaving yet. Okay, open a drawer.
This must be what Damon was talking about.
Yeah, all the stuff marked with evidence.
Shit. Which of these is Damon talking about? I could just take a wild guess and see what he says. Or maybe there's some info on the case hanging around the office. Did Damon really shoot someone? Guess I shouldn't be surprised.
Victim, Eli Forbin. And it's... Oh, no, 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 I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Don't send it. Don't send it. Fuck. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, fuck. I thought
this be
it was...
the evidence? Damon and knives seem like a solid bet. If TV has taught me anything, these babies will be swimming in DNA. James sure keeps lots of files on people.
Okay.
Sheldon. Why do I feel like I've heard that name before?
Do any
James has a file on
No.
Frank. I'd love to read this, but I've got to focus on finding Rachel's mom. More Sherry.
I'm a little confused.
Pro tip. When digging for secrets, looks like a recent email from Rachel's mother to James.
They sent a guy to... I'm so confused. Oh, crime report. Okay. Katy Bay Police Department, crime report. Blah, blah, blah. Case number. Reporting officer named Damon Merrick. Place of occurrence, Tumnus Lumber. I saw them. Allegation of verbal cause. Okay, Merrick brandished a fire poker, hitting the victim in the head several times. About the head. Before fleeing the scene, Merrick's gloves were recovered and entered into evidence. A 911 call was received. Okay.
Arcadia Bay's least wanted.
That's it? Okay. So it's whatever these gloves. I didn't mean to send a picture like that immediately. Mistakes were made. When it said picture, I thought it was like gonna hold up a picture. And now, what's so... Why are you so...
If I can figure out how. How do I destroy a glove? Maybe I can burn it somehow.
Burn it? Oh. Why are we helping Damon? I mean, I guess this is fine. We're committing major crimes here, Chloe. Like, the breaking and entering, whatever, to find the mom, that, I mean, that's kind of on the dad. But this is, like, straight up helping a guy get away with some shit he did. And take a picture of the burning glove. So that wastebasket looks like it is not a metal wastebasket. That's like wicker. That shit's gonna catch on fire. This is real.
Oof. Better not touch that again.
Why did you close the window? I feel like you should have the window open. This is really dumb. Because there's probably fire alarms. Which of my guys was the snitch? No one, no clue, no more. Oh my God.
Damn. I hope James has something here to tell me who Damon's informant is.
Good. Planning supper. What time do you think you'll be home? Don't wait for me. Everything's fine, Mom. God.
So I need to find which of Damon's guys has been snitching. I should search around the office to see if there's any info to help me out.
Q. Oh, fuck. I don't know if I have Q set on this. Okay. Oh, okay. It doesn't matter. It's just if you want to look at the phone.
This is that freak from the mill. Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment.
Officer's comments has been very no missed check-ins. Okay, hold on. Bro Officer Olivia Rutherford. Probably Sheldon Pike. Were you arrested last month? Yes, no. Yes. Employment, same. Verified income last... Sheldon Pike. Nothing really other than very cooperative. It's telling me a new...
I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy.
Gerald Scott. I feel like it's going to end up being Frank. Giving them up on my own free will. I understand the judge is not bound to this agreement. Yeah, it's a little off.
Okay. There's no way that Frank is snitching on Damon. But I love learning about his badass loitering charge.
Okay, well, it could be... That sounds like I'm aiding the police. This sounds like he's just been cooperative with his... But is that really all I'm going off of? Yeah.
Man, this guy's the snitch? He was so cool to me at the mill. Wonder if there's someone else I could pin it on instead.
To live by step, if the thunder don't get you, the lightning will. Department released after questioning from us, described as high cooperative source of information on local criminal activity. He was nice to me at the mill. No, he wasn't. He's let us in. I don't owe him anything. What? How do I continue? View phone. Is there any way to continue? Hello? How do I actually continue? I'm confused. I've already investigated. Ah, okay. Look and accuse.
Arcadia Bay's least wanted.
Okay. Oh god, did I?
Okay. If I'm going to
I thought I
accuse
accidentally
one of
already
these
chose
guys,
someone.
I'd better be sure I'm right.
I mean, I know who it is. Do I want to accuse him? It's not... What was... Who's... Which one was it? Not Frank. Definitely not. So, Sheldon, Vendor. Vendor's that guy who's being an asshole with the shirts. I don't know... So it's this guy. Thunder? Hold on. I gotta double check. I don't want to accidentally accuse the wrong guy. Look, I'm going to accuse the guy who it was.
Looks like a recent email from Rachel. Man, this guy's the snitch?
Known alias is Thunder.
He
Okay.
was so cool to me at the mill.
I was just worried that...
I wonder if there's someone else I could pin it on instead.
Look, I know he was nice, but he is the guy. And it's not like I owe him anything. All he did is let me in a concert.
Fuck.
Just how much? Your pig stole from me. Bro, why are you being so fucking...
I was hoping James already has Damon's money. But where would it be?
Okay. In here? No. Sawdust.
I wonder if this has anything to do with Damon's stash.
Stash of cash. This whole situation's weird. I'm sorry, Thunder, for accusing you, but I'm just trying to make sure I do this right.
Holy shit.
And plus, I really don't owe him anything. All he did is let me in a concert. I'm kind of justifying it to myself. I'm sorry. Snitches get stitches, bro. Even though I'm kind of being a snitch right now, but... Now here's your girl ready to go.
Fuck, that's Sarah. And she's at the mill. What is he doing to her?
That's not good. Bring me the package and we can finish the job. I'll be right there. Yeah.
Holy shit. Does James even know what he's doing? Okay, I still have time. Damon's waiting for his money, right? He wouldn't do anything to her. Yet. Fuck. I need to get there fast.
I mean, if you just go there... Who the fuck is here?
Elliot?
Hey.
Elliot, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here? This is Rachel's house, right?
Yeah, why are you here, bro?
Did he really just follow me here?
You followed me, bro?
Did you follow me from the hospital?
I did. I'm worried about you.
I'm fine. You're the one acting crazy. You shouldn't be here.
Chloe, what is... Ah!
You fucking bitch, dude.
Elliot, put that down. You have no idea what you're dealing with.
And you do? Chloe, God, what have you gotten yourself into?
You wouldn't understand.
Give me a chance. What the hell are you doing?
Rachel's money, it is serious, none of your business. I don't fucking know. What's gonna get Rachel's mother?
I can't talk much about it. It has to do with Rachel's mother.
her real mother.
And that explains you breaking into the DA's home and having this?
Believe it or not, yes.
I'm so sick of you not seeing who Rachel really is. When will you realize what she's doing to you?
Elliot.
Bro, you barely know her. You barely know me.
No.
This is the longest conversation we've had in this game.
What has your relationship with her gotten you?
You don't know what you're talking about.
Bro, fuck off, you fucking weirdo.
First night you hang out, what happens? You end up in a fight.
Wait. Oh, I mean, she saved me.
You don't know what you're talking about. Rachel saved my ass.
I'm sure that's how it seemed to you.
Bro, I didn't even talk to her.
Stop suggesting that she's somehow bad.
The next day she convinces you to skip school. Magically, she barely gets in trouble. And you get expelled.
It was my choice. She defended me. It was my choice.
I took the fall because I wanted to. Rachel tried to protect me.
Yet somehow, it all worked out for her in the end, as usual.
You don't understand. You weren't there.
Was she protecting you when she made you take part in a play you didn't want to be in?
God, look. I'm sorry I ditched you for the play, but...
This isn't about that.
Seriously, man. You need to shut the fuck up before...
I've been quiet long enough. Look, Rachel is an amazing actress. And I don't mean on stage. She's...
Bro,
fake.
I barely know you. You fucking weirdo. You followed me. You're a fucking stalker, dude.
I hate to see her manipulate you like this.
Elliot. I promise.
This is so weird, dude.
No one is manipulating me.
No? Just look where you are now. A high school dropout. Hanging out with criminals and breaking into houses. It's crazy. It just as easily could have been you in that hospital today.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Some of what he's saying is true, but it's still, like, not his place to say any of this stuff. Stalker, ma?
Dude, you know you sound a little stalkerish right now.
Stalking is defined as repeated unwanted interactions. How long have my interactions been unwanted?
If you have to ask that for a while, probably.
I'm the one who cares about you, Chloe. Me, not Rachel. It's time you saw the truth.
What does that mean?
It means you're going to stop thinking about Rachel and pay attention to me now, for once.
Elliot, please. I know you're upset, but...
I'm not upset! I'm trying to help you.
Elliot's gone full-blown crazy. I need to get the police to come without tipping him off.
Who was there for you? When Max left? When your dad died? No one else gave a shit about you except for me. We have a lot to talk about. And I don't care how long it takes. We're not leaving until you see that I'm right.
Oh, it's armed now.
All right, Elliot. You want to talk so bad? Let's talk.
What's really going on here? You can tell me.
You're at the Amber House, this exact location. The DA lives here. Ah!
Here's what's going on. We're at the DA's house, and we should probably leave before he comes back.
Don't worry. With Rachel in the hospital, James isn't coming anytime soon. I'm talking about your situation. Rachel is dangerous. You need to realize that.
My life is at risk. You're keeping me here. I feel threatened. My life is at risk?
You're right, Elliot. I didn't want to admit it before, but it's true. My life is at great risk.
Thank you, Chloe. All I want is to help you. I'm glad you can finally see that.
Help me, please. I need help.
You're right. I do need help. I need help immediately.
Hey, it's okay. I'm not going anywhere.
God, this dude's creepy. I wish I could leave, attempting to move on. Hurry up.
I just need things to hurry up and get here. Now.
I fucked.
You're acting strange.
I fucked that last one up.
What's going on?
What? Nothing.
Yeah, I fucked that last one up. God, he's gonna take the phone.
Ugh, you bitch! Can't you see I just want to help you? You're going to assault me now? That's how far you'll go to
Bro,
protect
you fucking
Rachel?
crazy person.
This is what I'm talking about.
Also, maybe calling the cops out to the house that we broke into wasn't the smartest.
What the fuck?
Better run, dickbag. Cops will be here any minute.
I mean, that was smart. I fucked that thing up at the end, I think. I might have picked the wrong ones earlier, but I definitely fucked up the one at the end. But yeah, if I show up to this guy with the money and just be like, look, I'm here to see her. I'll give you the money anyways. Just don't kill her. Let me have her. You're good. I feel like he'll listen to that, right? Oh god, is that a blood stain? That's a weird looking blood stain. Oh shit! Girl, pay attention, you fucking... Oh god, come on. Your dad died in a car accident, girl. I feel like you should have like a natural fear of driving badly, maybe, possibly. I don't, maybe I'm not an expert on psychology. That was your fault if you're about to be angry. Look at everything burnt fucking down. Jesus Christ.
So much destruction.
Well, her dad's trying to have her mom
Because
murdered,
Rachel got
so...
angry at her dad, who's been lying to her all her life.
Yeah, he even lied to me.
He's still
I was saying earlier, I was like, I think he's a good dad, but apparently I was fucking wrong.
Being a dad's tough.
Oh, okay, what's up?
That doesn't justify what he's done.
I'm just saying, I'd probably do anything to keep you safe.
Hey, Dad,
Yeah?
did you ever lie to me?
It seems
don't
like a
mean
bad
to
idea to
tell me that
kill this
ashtray
woman.
I
It just
made
seems
for
too
you
obvious when, like, she's been messaging, like, hey, can I see my daughter? I'm coming to Arcadia Bay, and then she dies when she gets to the city that
about
her daughter lives in when she was trying to see her. It just seems a little too obvious, even if you're a DA, that you're gonna get in trouble for that one, sir.
What do you think?
Any, like, FBI people come around like, hey. Oh, shit, I wasn't paying attention. I suppose everyone lies, I just don't. I think you didn't. I think you didn't.
I think you didn't. You didn't have to. You didn't. Right?
Would you love me less?
Of course not.
You sound pretty sure, sweetheart. You were pretty sure Mom would never fall in love with someone like David, too. Are you really ready to hear the answer to your question?
Sure.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Problem is, I'm dead. So
Yeah,
how am I
figured.
supposed to tell you anything?
Figured as much. I was worried it was gonna like learn some info. It's like, well, I was cheating on your mom for years, and I never gave a fuck about you. I actually wanted to give you up for adoption, but then your mom said no and used a bunch of legal loopholes, and I was forced to live with the family. Honestly, I tried to kill you a few times when you were a baby. I shook you, but somehow you just fucking kept waking back up. But I wish you told me. I wish you told me. I don't know.
I guess it's better this way. Not knowing.
Then I'll always be the perfect dad?
I mean, how many people get to say that?
It doesn't really matter. He's dead. He's not gonna like change your opinion on him or make things better. I don't.
Word. My ride. My
Plus, what would he have lied about? It just would have felt, yeah, for her to find out this way would have felt hollow. Of like maybe she made something up in her head. I don't know. I'm not really your dad. David's been your dad this whole time.
Am I seriously going in to face Demon Merrick? All for Rachel? Am I crazy?
I mean...
Hella crazy.
I'm glad you're here, Dad.
You don't want me to go?
No. I like the company. Besides, you don't want to miss this. Things are about to get real. Shit. Is that blood?
No, Frank. I hope Frank's okay.
Frank? Frank!
Well, how does a 15-year-old girl get involved in all this shit?
Shit, this is bad. I'll get you help, Frank. But first, I've got to help Rachel's mom.
Did they like... I mean, obviously Frank's not dead, but they must have just beat the shit out of him. Probably for helping us instead of, you know, helping beat the shit out of us. It's kind of sad seeing this all burned down.
Where the hell is Sarah?
It was you and me. Oh, I hope Thunder's not, like, dead.
Shh. Everything's going to be just fine.
Bro, why did he have her paid to, like...
Just a little longer, and all your troubles are going bye-bye.
What the fuck?
I just want to meet my daughter. Can't you understand? Why does he...
Daughter? Jesus. So that's what he's worried about. Can't let the public know. The mother of his daughter is some junkie.
That makes a little sense. I was trying to figure out why he gave a shit about, but I get that. He is like a political figure, so letting his people know the mother of his daughter is a little junkie. Okay, makes sense. It's a little over the top, and not necessarily that he's like paying to have her like murdered now. I mean, or I guess put back on drunks.
No one believes a junkie.
No.
He said you've been sober a year. Respect. It's hard to kick this shit.
You can do this. Damon.
What the hell are you doing here?
I've got your money right here. The money James owes you.
How the fuck do you...
Run! No one has to know. Just let her go, and I won't say...
Oh, well.
No!
Talking's over.
Leave her alone!
Shut up. What the fuck? You boosted the DA's shit? Got my money? Burned the evidence? All that?
I'm just trying to help.
What the fuck?
Away from her.
I said shut the fuck up!
Oh god. He's shooting her up. What is this dude's problem? Like, why? At this, like, he's got his money. Just let him go. What does he have to gain from this?
Be a lesson, kid. Make good life choices, or you'll end up like her. Now, what do I do with...
Damon! What did you do?
I fucked you up good, didn't I? Guess you really don't know when to quit. Glad to see you back on your feet.
Chloe.
Frank.
You don't really want to do this again, do you? Okay. Then I don't want to do this again. Come on, man.
Fuck you.
Oh shit, dude.
Sarah.
Oh man, this like...
Your daughter,
You got your head kicked in. How are you
Sarah?
Okay, you're tweaking now.
Chloe Price.
You know who I am?
I saw you in the play. You were funny.
What is happening? Or is this us waking up, or is this like us like dreaming? I'm a little confused.
Sit.
Sarah. Are you okay?
We need to talk about what happened.
I am so sorry for...
Rachel can never know.
Know about what?
What exactly can't Rachel know?
What James did. Hiring that thug. Shooting me up with...
He's a piece of shit. And I promise that...
Rachel can never know.
That's bullshit.
That's bullshit.
Yeah, I mean, I get it on
I'm
some...
not listening.
Rachel deserves to know what happened to you.
No, she doesn't. Rachel deserves a loving father. A father who cares for her.
James is a liar.
James is a desperate man who loves his daughter. And she loves him.
Yeah, but this whole thing is he's not really doing this to protect his daughter. He's doing this to protect himself.
And you'll take that away from her. Forever.
I mean, at least let her meet.
And just what is James protecting her from? You? She wants to meet you, Sarah.
No, she doesn't. She wants to meet her mother. I can never be that for her.
Why are you saying all this?
Because James is right. He's taken something from me that I might not ever get back. But he's right. I'm broken.
Everybody's broken.
Everybody's broken,
Everybody's a little bit
Sarah.
broken, you know? It's true.
Does everybody abandon their own child for 15 years? Does everybody take money to stay away?
I mean, no, but...
You're here now. That's what matters.
What do you know?
I know Rachel needs you.
You should still be, like, high, right? I don't know how long, like, heroin or whatever the fuck she was on lasts. I lost my father. That's so much more... I lost my best friend. She moved away. Like, fuck off.
2 years ago.
How?
Car accident. He was picking up my mother from the grocery store, and a truck ran a red light, and that was it.
I'm sorry. You don't know what this is to me. Every pain, every fear.
You've been clean for a year.
Gone. No more sadness, no more grief. Why would anyone not want to feel that way? Ever.
I read your letter to James. You beat this before. You can beat it again.
No. I can't.
I recognize I might not know what the fuck I'm talking about here, but I wish you could know how amazing Rachel is.
I know.
She's fearless. She's brilliant and talented. And she feels so much.
I mean,
she's so
I don't blame the mom. But this whole situation, I wouldn't even know how to handle this.
Raised in a loving home, given opportunities I could never give her.
At least talk to her. She's felt like something's been missing her whole life. She told me so. That something was you.
She didn't miss anything. She has a perfect family.
They're far from perfect. I thought my dad was perfect. I don't know.
Even without all this shit, the Ambers are far from perfect. James is an elitist asshole, and Rose lets him walk all over her.
Maybe. What Rachel needs, though, is not to have her father taken away from her.
Fine, then don't tell her about this, but at least, like, meet her.
About James.
And then don't tell anyone. I don't know.
And it's not about you. It's about Rachel. Tell her what James did, and you'll be killing him for her. You understand that, don't you? You lost your father. Do you really want to put Rachel through that?
Remember your letter. I can't lie to her. Don't you want to see her? Remember your letter?
The worst mistake you ever made was giving Rachel up. That's what you said in your letter to her.
You read that.
You don't have to make the same mistake twice.
Nothing can change the mistakes I made. I'll never get to be Rachel's mother. Not really. But there's one thing I can still do for her. The only thing I can do. Let me give her the father she deserves.
Bro, I mean, come on. How many times do I have to say, like, just, like, meet her? Is it that bad to just, like, meet her? It sounds like you're running away and you're scared.
Who loves her more than
I get what she's saying on some level. You don't have to bring up the fucking thing that her father tried to have you killed.
You have the power. What you have to decide is whether you're going to protect Rachel or cause her even more hurt.
I don't know, man.
Tell her I was never here. Let her have what peace.
Is this gonna be like a big choice at the ending of whether or not you tell her? I feel like you're supposed. I feel like you gotta tell her. I don't know.
Wait. Don't go, Sarah.
I'm done here. Goodbye, Chloe.
Fuck, man. Is it gonna be a big decision about whether or not we tell her at the end? I feel like I should tell her. I feel like this is a bit. I feel like you gotta tell her, right? I don't know. This is why choice-based games also fuck with me, because this is rough. This is like actually like deciding. Does it give me the choice? Oh God.
Hello?
Hi, Chloe. Rachel's just fallen asleep.
If this is like a major choice at the end, I literally don't know what I'm gonna pick right now.
She'll be thrilled to see you when she wakes up. Maybe come back a little later.
Hey.
Go back to sleep, kiddo. You need your rest.
Can I talk to Chloe? Alone? For a minute?
Fuck, man.
Okay, sweetie. We'll be right outside.
What happened to Damon? Frank, like, helped us out. That was cool. Obviously, Frank's alive, so he didn't get killed. He must have taken care of Damon somehow. Did he kill him? What the fuck happened there? It also makes me... I'll say this in a minute, but...
Like I got stabbed. Doc says there'll be a sick scar. Maybe a tattoo is in order. Fuck yeah. We never actually escaped, did we? We've got time. All the time in the world. So, how did everything go? Rachel, I've got to tell you something.
Fuck, it's choice time. I feel like this is yeah, probably the major endgame choice, right? No matter what you choose, my guess is if you protect Rachel from the truth, she eventually finds out and is extra mad at you for lying to her. Whereas you tell her everything, yeah, that makes her upset. I feel like you gotta tell her the truth. You care about this girl, right? Ah! I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. This is a lot. I'm gonna tell her the truth. I'm sorry if I fuck up the ending. Oh God, I didn't expect them to walk right in. Oh God. I don't know if I made the right choice. I don't know what how different the ending is. It makes her still upset because she's gonna like hate her mom even more. I mean, she already is upset about her mom, but you'd be like, ah, you're, because the only, oh fuck, man. I mean, Frank's okay. That's good. He obviously still sells weed by the next game. He took his knife. Did he kill him? He must have. That must be what that's like essentially implying. That he killed that guy, or at least stabbed him to get him away. Oh, fuck, he did kill him. He poured one out for him. Oh, fuck, man. Frank killed a guy. Oh, fuck. Okay, he's proposing. Okay, that's nice. Fine. Okay. Hey, at least fake being happy for them. Even if you don't like David. He's trying. He's a bit of a dickwad, but he's trying. Elliot's a fucking weirdo. Hey, at least he ripped it up. Okay, is he over us? Is he leaving? Is he kicked out of the school? He had cardboard boxes, like, packed. Did he get, like, kicked out of the school because he got in trouble with the law or something? Because he's never in the next game, so, I mean... Which, Drew never is either, but Drew's also, like, a senior. Makes sense. Oh, God, I really feel like I shouldn't have done this with them, too. Oh, fuck. I saw that at the end. That was a little... Okay. So we're still good with Rachel. Okay, see, yeah, that's the ending I was hoping for. Because I feel like that was the right thing. You have to tell her the truth. That was a lot to put through. Sure, it sucks. Sure, it's emotional. But if you don't tell her... Hey, the lighthouse! We're back up here. Are they gonna... Do we get a final one? Do we get a final one to end the game? Come on. Come on. I feel like I got a pretty... one of the happier endings, I'm guessing, of this game. I don't know how many endings there are. I mean, if it works the way the last game did, it's obviously that last decision affects the ending. But I feel like this is the best ending. For how I played, it makes the most sense. Be honest with her, all that. Frank murdered a guy, though. Like, Frank killed a guy. It was to save our lives. I'm happy about that and everything. Hey. They're cute together. So say the fun nips. Rachel was here? Because didn't we see that in the first game? Hey, we got tattoos together. Hey, she got a dragon tattoo. Look. Yeah. Okay. Is that cutscene or cutscene? Credits? Okay. I have some thoughts about this game. I have some good and bad thoughts. Good. I thought this game on its own was really fun. I enjoyed it. I preferred playing as Chloe as a protagonist, as a main character, as opposed to her being a side character. I liked her a lot better as the lead character. I think Rachel and Chloe's relationship was great. As a specific prequel to the first game is where I don't like it that much, for a couple reasons. The biggest thing to me is Chloe and Rachel's relationship. I know you could play this game as friendship, and maybe that is my fault, but like, let's be real. They were a relationship. Their relationship is much better than Max and Chloe's, like in Life is Strange 1. Because there's a lot more going on in Life is Strange 1. This game basically just focuses on Rachel and Chloe. So it kind of takes away, because like in Life is Strange 1, the Max and Chloe relationship was so subtle. It was like they're kind of flirty. They kiss possibly twice, really only once in my playthrough, but I know they can kiss at the end. But it's all much like smaller. In this game, you can be a lot more straightforward of like, I like you, let's be more, blah, blah, blah. They're just so much more obvious, like, these two are a couple than in the next game. And I like Rachel and Chloe together a lot more than I ever liked Max and Chloe. I think Max was better with Warren. Second off, it kind of undermines a lot of their relationship in the next game when Chloe's spending her entire time looking for Rachel. Like, let's say Rachel was alive in the next game. She wasn't killed. She was alive. What would Chloe have done if they found her? Feel like, unless they want a polyamorous relationship, which I don't know. Doesn't seem like that's Max's thing. Could easily have been Rachel's thing. I don't fucking know. Doesn't think that's Chloe's thing either. I feel like Chloe would have picked Rachel over Max. So it just, that's, and little things like David's a dickhole in this. Like, not even like, he was a little bit of a dick in the next game, but a lot of a dick in this one. So on its own, I enjoyed this game a lot. I really did. I think the overall story is pretty fun. The whole talkback thing's cringy, but it was fun and engaging as a gameplay mechanic. I just don't like this game as a prequel specifically, because I feel like little things of like, I was hoping to get like, oh, Frank and Rachel coming together. Doesn't ever happen. I don't know. It's hard to say, but overall, as a whole, I enjoy this game. I would say, like, part of me, I'm not sure if I wish I had played this first over the next one, because maybe I would be saying a lot of different things. If I had played this game first and then I played the next one, I'd be like, wait, Rachel started hooking up with Frank? Or like, or what about like all these other things? So I don't know. I don't even know really how to recommend it. Maybe I wouldn't hate Chloe as much as I do in the next game, because I actually enjoyed her in this game. I think she made a better protagonist than she does a deuteragonist, or whatever they call it. Because I feel like she just got Chloe into trouble, whereas like Rachel didn't necessarily feel like she got Chloe into trouble. They were just kind of doing these things together. Chloe was already getting herself into trouble before she met Rachel. Whereas Max and Chloe, it felt like Chloe was getting her in trouble. So yeah, it's just weird. It's just weird to like end the game like that. That feeling of like, in a lot of ways this game is great, but I feel like it made the other one as a story come together worse. But, yeah, and I really shouldn't have done that shit with fucking, with Nathan and that one girl. She probably dies, doesn't she? She's probably one of the experiments. Fuck. Well, the rest of this game was fun, though. Frank killed a guy. Did not expect that one. Oh, that's another thing. The question I have is, why does Chloe acts like she like hates Frank even from the beginning in the next game? And Frank is kind of a dick to us right off the start. Doesn't he like pull a gun on us at the beginning of the next game? But like Frank did so much for us in this one. So it just makes, these games are 3 years apart. So there's a lot that can happen in that time. It just feels weird that he would go from like literally murdering a guy for us, for Chloe, to, I don't know. And then like, because their relationship is so good, I guess Rachel ends up fucking Frank and Mr. Jefferson. So that kind of seemed like that's why I was like, oh, is this a metaphor for Rachel? It seems like you're all there for her and you guys are gonna be great together, but she actually wants more and she needs more people. You're not enough for her, kind of thing. I don't know. That all being said, I would say I would still give this game, if Life is Strange 1 to me was an 8.5 to 9 out of 10 for me, I would still give this game a 7.5 to 8, even an 8 to 8.5. Like, kind of not as good as the first one to me, but still good. So if you enjoyed this playthrough, please like, comment, subscribe, do all that stuff down below. It really helps me out, smaller YouTuber, all the things I say all the time. I hope to play more of this franchise soon. I do enjoy these games. I will be playing the bonus episode next, but, you know, if this is all you came here to see, that's fair. But yeah, next time you'll see me, we'll be playing the bonus episode of Life is Strange Before the Storm. And peace out! Look at it. See, this I think is a good ending. That was sweet. That was sweet. Oh, come on. Why you gotta do this to... I know this happens, but why you gotta do this to me? Why you gotta do this to me? Oh, fuck, man. Come on. Oh. Fuck.